guys, um, it's me again. Sorry that it's been so long. I've been meaning to do this video for a long time, actually. Um, the prop that I bought to do this video, I bought in like the week that I started making the original videos. So my intention was there, but I've been quite busy with work at the moment. Well, lately I kind of got this managerial promotion, but it kind of is and it kind of isn't. I've taken on the responsibilities of management without any of the extra money. What a surprise. Yeah, so that took up quite a bit of my time. And then I met a girl, and we were seeing each other for a little while, but it didn't end up working out. So now I have more time. I had the time to kind of stop and take a breather and finally make this video. I actually feel pretty guilty for not making it. That's kind of funny. Okay, so what is this prop that he's talking about? What is this thing that he bought in the same week that he started making videos? Uh-oh. This may have given it away. I feel the hint is too strong. Oh my god, that's right, boys and girls. We're going to play Lego today. We're going to play Lego Star Wars. Some of you might hate me for saying this, but I'm not really a huge fan of Star Wars. It's pretty cool. I mean, like, I don't dislike it. I quite enjoy it, but I don't know. There's nothing about it that really jumps out at me. So I actually went into the Lego store trying to find something that I thought looked kind of semi-cool and people would kind of like. I'm really hoping that this won't take too long to make. It looks fun, but it also looks like it might take a while to make. But hey, I'm not leaving this chair until this Lego droid is built, or until my memory cards fill up and I need to go and transfer the data onto my computer before I can continue filming. So this is a Corporate Alliance tank droid. Cool. Do you know what? Actually, one of the reasons that I bought this is because there's Jango Fett and he's dual wielding pistols. That's one of the big selling points for me, is that he's holding two guns. I know. Weird, huh? Yeah, also, I'm not very good at kind of ad-libbing, and I didn't have anything planned to say. So, I got one of those, nerd tags up on my screen, so at least I have some questions I can answer whilst trying to put this together. That's kind of tacky. Anyway, let's open probably would have been to have bought this for my nephew as a gift. One of my two nephews as a gift. But my brother spoils them rotten, so they have enough toys already. This is probably going to be quite loud. Oh, I see a perforated line. This is probably going to be quite loud, so I may end up cutting this out. I don't want to edit too much because most of the editing that I do isn't very good, but takes such a long time. So I'm hoping that the general audio level here will be low. So I won't give myself too much work. With the bike videos, you know, you make a lot of loud noises. I'm trying to work on a bike. This is totally not the way you're supposed to do this. Okay, Sarah. So yeah, I got a promotion at work, kind of a promotion. One of the managers that is normally there that sounds nice. I don't know if it sounds nice on the camera. She's been off sick for quite a long time, and HR won't tell us what's wrong with her. Obviously I hope it's not serious, but in the meantime they've needed someone to step up, and they kind of looked at me to do that. So yeah, I've been quite busy. Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to fix the volume on that, I can tell already. That is a lot of pieces. Oh, Jesus. What have I gotten myself into? Oh, God, no. Oh, God, I'm so stupid. No, I said I'd do it. I can't back out now. I spent like 20 quid on this. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it when I'm done. There's another piece in here. I know I'm a man, and if this was a piece of furniture, I'd be going ape shit on it with a hammer and some nails right now, but I'm totally going to need the manual for this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Every single page is a piece of the guide. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is he gonna do? Okay, that's not too bad. It's my flatmate again. Doesn't know how to open and close cupboard doors without slamming them. Damn it, we better get started then, I guess. I'll tell you what I am gonna do though. I'm gonna cut these bags open and get the pieces out before continuing, because it's gonna make so much noise if I try and do that on camera. So, by the power of video editing, this should hey presto into a pile of pieces right before your very eyes. pieces of Lego into pieces of Lego. Okay, so bag number 1, let's make some people. Boba Fett. I don't really know. I don't really care. Oh god, look at this. I'm nailing it. I'll have this done in no time. Got some faces. Which face? Have I got more than one face? I've got 2 faces. I've got a helmet. Which face do I want? Which face is Boba Fett's face? Is the one with a cheeky smile. Oh, that is, you can't see that. He's got a cheeky smile. On you go, sunshine. There we go. Give me my guns. Wait, get your helmet on first. Safety first. When him guns it. Hold on a damn second. You fool, yawn. You absolute fool. Now you have to decapitate him like that dude did in that film. Whatever. Mace Windu. See, I know Star Wars. Mace Windu decapitated Jango Fett in episode 2, I guess. Where the guns? My guns at? I think these are them. These are they. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I can finish now. I'm done. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been a pleasure. I nailed it. Do a backflip. Anyway, let's sit down. Shut up, sit down. You just watch while the magic happens. You can aim your guns at it. Oh, is he gonna? Nah, it's okay. Next, please. Oh, there's a droid somewhere in this nest. There's a droid. Well, it just tells me how to make the guns. I mean, you know, that's not very helpful. Look, I mean, how do I do the stormtrooper? Like this, I suppose. And then I guess this goes here. No. Thanks, flatmate, for that. Okay, so the legs definitely go there. Right, and then the helmet. I guess the helmet just bounces. Well, that doesn't look right. Okay, hang on a second. Sorry, this is not funny at all. There we go. Stormtrooper or clone trooper or something. Yeah, so I said I got one of those questionnaires out. What's the difference? I think this is this one. The nerd tag. So I think I'm gonna fire that up and start answering that soon before I say too many stupid things. Oh no, too late. Never mind. I already have said too many stupid things. Can he hold this properly with 2 hands? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. You can sit there. I know you want to show off about how much bigger your gun is than Django's, but he's got 2, so just, you know, chill out. Don't get into a fight. We have to make a droid now. Can I even be bothered? No, come on. Make the droid. Who cares really about these droids? They're not cool. You're not big Where's his head? What's this? Oh, now I'm confused. It's fine. Head. There we go. And he's supposed to carry a gun too. Okay, everyone's got... Well, no, hang on a second. Unless he's going to shoot it like a gangster. I don't see this happening. Okay. Okay. I think these are probably spare arms for if you want to have him driving or controlling a vehicle. Okay, there goes a piece off the table. You can just, I guess you can hang out with Django because he's got two guns, but they are definitely smaller than that Stormtrooper's gun. Alright, next. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. So I've got to get a block, okay, and then I've got to put a block on it. Okay, that's confusing. Oh, let me try this nerd tag. Question number 1. Kirk or Picard? Picard. Any day of the week. Absolutely any day of the week. I don't know if I'm being biased because I'm British, but he's just smoother in my opinion. I have to say in my opinion after everything I say now. He's smoother in my opinion. I find him a lot more intelligent, a lot more understanding. I find he's the kind of captain that almost always does the right thing. And he doesn't have to completely spit in Starfleet's face while he does it. He kind of manages to follow the rules and get ish done. I find him I prefer Next Generation regardless anyway over the original Star Wars. I don't know, I just find the original Star Wars hasn't aged as well. Obviously it's older, which doesn't help, but yeah. Definitely, I don't think it's aged as well. Smooth bits. Get your smooth bits. Alright, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself, okay? I'll get to the smooth bits in a minute. So it wants me to do this. Then get one of these. And get two of these. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a massive Star Trek guy. I used to watch it when I came home from school all the time. My mum was into it, so basically whatever my mum liked watching on TV is what I watched on TV. She was the boss. And the original Star Trek was over way before I was born. Way before, yeah, I think so. Right, let's answer another question. Warrior, thief, or wizard? This is a funny question because are you asking me, am I being asked what I'd like to be or what I think I'd actually be? I think in reality if this suddenly became a D&D WoW planet and we all transformed suddenly, I'd be a thief. I'd be sneaky, avoid confrontations, but I'd also be able to hold my own if things got ugly. was to choose, I think I'd quite like to be a wizard. I have all my magic spells, no one could get near me. They try and come up in my grill, burst into flames. They try to take my last bar of milk. I was going to choose a more popular chocolate bar, but I'll just be truthful to myself. Milk is the best chocolate bar that's ever been made, ever. So if someone tried to take my last milk, I could turn them into a frog and then squash them. Hey guys, I hadn't noticed for about 5 minutes that I'd actually run out of space on my memory card, so I've just been talking to myself. I mean, that's bad enough when you're doing it to a camera, but just to be doing it for the hell of it, that's something else. So yeah, I basically told a bunch of really funny jokes, and it would have been really distracting for you because they would be so funny. You wouldn't be able to sleep that night, and you'd be telling all your friends, and they wouldn't be able to sleep because you just constantly be trapped laughing forever and ever. So it's probably just as well, to be honest, that the battery did go. The memory card did fail. Yeah, I think I captured all of me answering that question about thieves and all that jazz. Man, I'm doing it wrong. So the next question was favourite subject in school, and I actually went into this a fair bit before realising the card was full. See, it's the same. Our hands, they're the same. That's a kindergarten cop reference. So yeah, basically a reoccurring theme throughout what are these pieces? They're so dumb. A reoccurring theme throughout my school life was really loving subjects and then really going off them. I did this with history. I used to really love history when we studied the Saxons and the Celts, and then when we studied modern American history, I was really into that too. But then I just went off it. I lost my passion for it. Geography, I used to really love geography as well. Weather effects and erosion and abrasion. I don't know. I mean, like, if I really started thinking about it, I could start talking about geography in some pretty basic terms, but it would mean me sitting here silently while nothing happened for a while I tried to recollect. But yeah, I used to... Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh, you're getting all funky on me. Okay. Yeah, so I really liked geography for a while, and then when I did my GCSEs, I studied photography, and I absolutely loved photography, and I still kind of do. I still kind of really enjoy geography. Oh, I see. Oh, very good. Yes, so very good. Yeah, I kind of really got the theory down in photography really quickly. I seem quite natural at it. Learning about aperture and shutter speed and white balance and depth of field and all that kind of stuff. Really took to it quite quickly. Really enjoyed that. Shall I assume that I'm supposed to do this on both sides? I'm totally gonna assume that I'm supposed to do it on both sides. I'm just gonna, you know what guys, I'm just gonna do it. Oh no, wait. Yes, I'm just gonna do it. I got this, guys. Don't worry, I got this. Yeah. Photography, that one's I got into videography and video editing through that. I mean, you wouldn't tell by looking at my videos, but I'm actually quite a keen editor. So yeah, favourite subjects in school over different periods of time were history, geography, and photography. It's looking like something. It's definitely looking like something. Okay. Too loud. Look at that. Next question. What would your Patronus be? I think that's Harry Potter, right? My mum loves Harry Potter, and I sat down and watched every single one of them back to back, just so if I ever got into a argument with someone who said that Harry Potter's awesome, I could tell them exactly why it's not. I don't like Harry Potter. I think it's for kids. I don't think it's very deep. I don't think there's much to it. I don't find it very engaging. So my Patronus would be whatever. That's my Patronus. What would be amazing now is if Patronus was referring to something totally different. What do I do with this? So, next question, please. Please, next question. Favorite superhero? Ridiculous question. I'm really bad at these. I don't like favorite song, favorite color, any of that stuff. I just think it's such a ridiculous thing to try and ask somebody to answer. Oh, it's 1-to-1. Thank you, Lego. Yay. 1-to-1 scale. I know what I'm doing. Favorite superhero? Yeah, almost impossible to answer. Oh, I don't like it. Favorite superhero, I suppose. Well, I like villains quite a lot, so I like the Juggernaut from the X-Men universe. And I like Deadpool, but he's not even an anti-hero, he's just the merc with a mouse. Hero. Favorite superhero? Oh, that's tough, that's real tough. I guess. See, I called it. I totally called it. Look at this. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm just dodging the question. I'm sorry. I'm totally dodging the question. Favorite superhero is no, I don't have anything. Hang on, I'm gonna actually go away and think about what my favorite superhero is for a second, because I'm actually annoying myself. Be right back. Okay, I got it. I've got one. Ignore that sound. I've got one. Okay, so my favorite superhero, and I don't know if this counts, but my favorite superhero is Brave Star. And you know what? I don't even know if that's his name, but the cartoon was called Brave Star. And kind of like an American Indian, and he was a cowboy, and he had strength of the bear, speed of the puma. Ringing any bells, guys? Sight of the hawk or eagle, I don't know. And he had a horse that could talk. It was awesome. My battery's overheating. That won't make any difference to you when you watch this back, but I gotta go. So whilst I was away, I cheated, and I finished making this piece. Okay. I finished making this piece, which goes in here. So yeah, the Brave Star was my favorite hero growing up. It's Cloud's bike from Final Fantasy. I'm finished. Yay. No, it's not. Okay. Cloud is like an anti-hero. And if I was going to choose a Final Fantasy character, I'd choose Squall anyway. Oh. Controversial. No. Yeah, I preferred Final Fantasy 8. Ever so slightly more. Not much more, but I did prefer it. Okay, yeah, next question, sorry. Star Trek or Star Wars? Yeah, so I'm putting together this bad boy. But no, if I had to choose, I guess I'd choose Star Trek. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of either. I grew up on Star Trek. Next Generation and Voyager. Deep Space Nine is okay, but dun dun dun. It's time for bag number 2. Okay, boys and girls, I'll be right back. Hello again, folks. So, sorry about it kind of coming across a bit jumpy. I just keep running out of memory and not noticing on my memory cards. I need a bigger one. Memory card. Dirty people, don't be dirty. Yeah. Star Trek over Star Wars. I grew up with it. I enjoy Voyager and the Next Generation. Next question is Marvel or DC? Marvel. I don't really know what else to say. It just has a massive roster of way better characters and way better stories. Yeah, DC's got Batman, but I quite like Justice League of America. It's kinda cool, but it's not enough for me. There's nowhere near enough to sway me. So yeah, I will be rolling with Marvel on this one. They've just got so much more going for them, in my opinion. They've got Deadpool. I mean, what else do you want? Okay, what's the next question? In what unsports-related way do you keep fit? Well, I'm not seeing that girl anymore, so I can't say that. Well, I actually ride my bike. I don't know if you consider that a sport, but that's how I keep fit. I used to rollerblade all the time. I don't really bother anymore. I don't know. Rollerblading for me was a more social thing. So I used to do it with my friends, but I don't live in the same place anymore. And a lot of them quit as they grew older. So yeah, it's kind of lost for me now, but I really enjoy riding my bike. This is so weird looking. Really enjoy riding my bike on my own with my music, so yeah. Riding my bike, and I now going to the gym isn't a sport. I used to go to the gym all the time, but can't be bothered. is your dream career choice? Is that really a question? Dream career choice. Okay, well I suppose to stay true to the fact that this is supposed to be a nerd tag, I'll choose something nerdy, so this is, okay. So, dream career choice will be a games writer, writing scripts and developing storylines for video games. I would actually really love that job. I think it would be amazing, but it's one of those jobs that so many people want to do, and a surprisingly large number of people have the ideas and ability to do it. But you need to take a very specific career path to get there. It's almost like a way of filtering people out, so not everyone does do it. And yeah, it's a strange one. This doesn't look very cool. Okay. So, the next question is, favorite video game? Again, ridiculous question, absolutely impossible to answer. Right at this very moment in time, my favorite video game is Dark Souls. Now that is easy to answer. Right now, Dark Souls is my favorite video game. I'm a latecomer to that party, but oh wow man, that is a really fun and frustrating and enraging game. But it feels so rewarding when you aren't getting your butt kicked the entire time. Yeah, this is looking pretty colourful. Dark Souls is my favourite game at the moment, but not my all-time favourite. I couldn't choose an all-time favourite. Final Fantasy 7 through 9 would probably be up there somewhere. Oh, hello. Big pieces, big pieces. Oh, I played The Witcher 2 not that long ago. I actually played that after seeing Whisper Crystal, I think. Yeah, Whisper Crystal. She doesn't make videos anymore, but she's got loads and they're all really good. I actually default to Whisper Crystal whenever I'm sick. If I'm sick off work and I'm sweating out like I've got some sort of flu or something, I just lie in bed and listen to Whisper Crystal. I don't know why her specifically, but yeah. Boobies. They're not boobies. They're pretty strange boobs, huh? Next question is, favorite author? Damn it, okay, I'm busted. I don't really read books at all. I haven't read books properly since I was in school. I'm one of those people that, oh, this is getting, come on now, look at this, it's getting there. I'm one of those people that is planning to read when they're older, and I do intend to do that. I intend to really sit down and just get through some books and enjoy myself. But right now I just don't have the lust for it. Yeah, disappointing, I guess. Yeah, so I guess I'm a Philistine. very sorry. I will one day though. I hope you can take comfort in knowing that. Next. Favorite indie band? Or like indie rock and roll, I guess. God. The Kooks. I used to like the Kooks when they first came out, but that's because a girl I liked them. And I was just trying to get with her. I shouldn't say stuff like that. Do not take advice from me. And none of this is life lessons, okay? Please, God. Indie. The Bravery were quite cool. I didn't really give them much of a chance, but I really like some of their songs. Like, I'm gonna class Waves as an indie band. They're not really, but I'm just gonna class them as an indie band, so I have an easy escape here. My favourite indie band is Waves, who I actually genuinely like, not because of a girl, because they're just awesome. Their songs can make you feel like the whole world is awesome, and the exact same song can make you feel like the whole world is a pile of shit, depending on how you go into it. So that's pretty cool. I made one of these earlier and attached it. It was taking way too long, so hey presto. Two gay. Anyway. Next question is, what is the nerdiest thing about yourself? I think it's an amalgamation of my entire personality that makes me nerdy. Physically, to look at me, I guess the nerdiest thing would be the fact that I've got a tattoo of a character from a computer game on one arm, a tattoo of a character from a cartoon on the other arm, and a half-back tattoo of a robot dragon from another video game on my back. So, yeah, probably that, I guess, to look at. Next question. Nerdiest movie in my collection. I don't really have a movie collection on me right now, where I live. I'm just gonna cop out and say Scott Pilgrim versus the World, even though realistically it's not nerdy at all, it's incredibly trendy. But yeah, I guess Scott Pilgrim versus the World is the nerdiest movie in my collection. I guess it is kind of nerdy to people on the outside looking in at us nerds. What else? PlayStation, Xbox, or Wii. I own an Xbox 360. Oh god, careful. Cannonballs might come flying through your window whilst assembling this piece. It seems that someone that has a weapon that can fire cannonballs does not want you to assemble this toy, and will do anything in their power to stop you, including firing cannonballs through your window. It's harsh. It's pretty harsh. Fingers crossed, no cannonballs come firing through my window. I have an Xbox 360 right now, but all these next-gen consoles are coming out. The Xbox One and the PS4. I'm going to get a PC. Right now I've got a crappy laptop, And then I've got my Xbox 360. And I was to make 2 of these. So this one. Yeah, so I just like to combine it all into one thing, really. You know, I'll have everything under one roof. I'll have my internet and my movies and my, well, I just have everything under one roof, including gaming, and much better level of gaming at that. I need to go back and check how I did this. I want to see another one of those tubes. One moment, please. Hey guys, so I realized that I was waffling when I was trying to explain that I was going to get a PC next, but basically I game on a separate platform to the platform that I surf the internet on, and the platform that I surf the internet on is also my video editing platform, and it's not good enough, so I'm going to combine it all into one and have a gaming and computing and editing platform all together in a PC. That's expensive and it's going to take time and I'm going to have to save up, but that's my plan. But right now it's Xbox 360. I don't care either way. A lot of people are kind of anti this and pro that. PC gamers hate console gamers. PS3 and Xbox 360 gamers don't seem to like each other. It's just a bit crazy, really. Yeah. So, what is the next question? The next question is, what's the biggest word you know? Anti-disestablishmentarianism. And I guess it's probably that one. It's pretty big, right? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is not a word. It's a line from a movie. It doesn't count. Sorry, guys. I hate to be a dick. It's not. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, I like this. I like the style on this whip. Yeah. Okay, looks like Django Fett won't be walking home after all. Okay, it's building time now. In the old school sense, I actually put some pieces together. So I want one of these. Yeah, sorry. What's the next question? What is the next question? Greatest nerd accomplishment. I don't know. It was probably finishing a game or something. It was maybe getting 1,000 gamer points in the first Assassin's Creed. Just because there were so many damn flags and collectibles to get in that. That's probably not the nerdiest. Maybe reaching elite rank on Rainbow Six Vegas 1, which took a really long time compared to Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I'm grabbing at straws here. Clutching at straws. Sorry. Yeah, that one. Why not? That'll do. What's next? Hello again. Okay, sorry. My camera's overheating. It's a digital camera that's designed for stills photography. movie, but has a video mode on it, so it overheats quite quickly. Oh wait, what? It overheats quite quickly when it tries to shoot video. Sorry, next, I'm waffling so badly. Next question is your favorite, oh no, your biggest nerd role model. My biggest nerd role model is Nikola Tesla, the greatest scientist that ever lived. He died broke and in love with a pigeon, but he invented a power source, a green energy source that could power the entirety of New York City, and it was gotten rid of because there was no way to control the power flow or make money from it. He's also still to this day the only person to have created a ball of lightning that actually moved across the room that he created it in. No one's done that since. I can't even begin to tell you. He basically invented AC, electricity, alternating current, over the then used direct current, which is far more dangerous. Well, I'm not even doing him justice, the number of things that he invented. Genius, absolute genius, and a bit of a madman, and a bit naive. He got used by a lot of people and got paid very little. Nailed it. So he's my favourite nerdy role model. Now I need to figure out where this goes. This goes. Like that. Okay. Next question. Which fictional character did you fantasize about as a kid? I don't know what you mean by fantasize. Look up to most, I guess. Well, that would be basically anything that Arnold Schwarzenegger did. When I was a kid, I loved Arnold Schwarzenegger so much as a kid that when I saw him choose to sleep on the floor in the movie Twins, I slept on the floor for like a year. I didn't sleep in my bed. I just thought, what a shit role model to have. Realistically, but yeah, no regrets. As a kid growing up, that was my role model. I thought Arnold Schwarzenegger was the bomb, and any character he played was the bomb, even if it was a Terminator. What's the next question? Jocks, friends or foes? It's a silly question, really, isn't it? They're neither. They're human beings, and they're either capable of good, like humans are, or they're capable of evil, like humans are. And we should judge every individual by their individual merit, and not by the colour of their skin, or the pastimes they choose to partake in. So, neither. They could be a friend, or they could be a foe. I don't know. Depends on the individual. You may or may not notice that, no, you definitely will notice that the screen is suddenly screwed. I tried blowing into the camera to cool it down, and I've just filled it up with condensation and steamed up the inside of the lens. It'll go away eventually, but it means that the image is going to be screwed for a while. is old school big games or 3D modern graphics. I don't know, I guess 3D modern graphics. I love my old games, but I think if I was to try and play them now, I think I'd just get a headache, you know. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. The lens still hasn't demisted yet. I have to click 60 of these caterpillar tricks together now. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. You're just gonna have to deal with it, folks. Yeah, so I think I'd get a headache if I tried playing games with old school graphics for too long now. I know you get these arcade re-releases or games that are in the style of old school games, but like seriously, go back and play one of those old games and play it on like a tube TV. The sound and the sights will just have your head splitting in no time. Not that there's anything wrong with them, it's just it's less work for your eyes and ears these days. Next is nudiest pickup line. Well, as a true nerd, I don't speak to girls because I'm too afraid to. So I wouldn't have a nerdy pickup line because that would require speaking to a real human female. No, most times I end up with girls because they come and speak to me. And then I just get into a conversation and be myself, which is what you should do, boys and girls. Be yourself. Unless yourself is crap, and then don't be yourself. Be better. The nerdiest article of clothing you've ever owned. Well, I still own it, and I still wear it. It's a Naruto t-shirt. Now I'm telling you, and I'll probably have to show it to you one day, but it's fine. I can totally get away with it. It's really subtle. It's kind of grey animation, grey art on a black t-shirt. It's not over the top. It's Naruto flying through the air with a Rasengan. But no, I reckon I get away with it. Well, I would. I bought it, so of course I think I get away with it. But no, I really do think that it's okay. And it's definitely the nerdiest article of clothing I've ever owned. I can't claim like a turtle sweater because I was like 8 when I owned that. Do you have a random useless talent? Most of my talents are useless. I can whistle inwards, and it sounds like an owl. Yeah, how's that for useless? So I can kind of breathe in and whistle and make owl sounds, quite convincing owl sounds. I won't do it because it's incredibly loud. You just have to believe me. And another random and useless talent is I can burp whenever I want. I don't know if everyone can do that. Probably everyone can do that. before seeing the movie. Now, I said I don't read books, but I consider myself relatively intelligent, and I would suggest to anyone in that situation to watch the movie first, because it's the only way you're going to enjoy it. Maybe this is coming from a comic book background. If I'd watched that seems incredibly slack. I watched the X-Men movies after, obviously, reading the X-Men comic books, and it was horrifying. There's absolutely no way on earth I could enjoy that. But perhaps if I hadn't have ever heard of the X-Men or read a single comic book about them, I could have enjoyed the movie and take a couple of these links out. So I would recommend always watch the movie before and not the book before, because the book will always be so much better than the movie. What do you think, boys and girls? Am I right? I think I'm right. Oh God. If you could have any power, what would it be? I'm not sure. It's a bit of a tough one. Can anyone actually drive this thing? I know it's a droid, right? So, hell no. Ain't nobody riding it. Okay. I guess, if I could have any power, it would be like, physical invulnerability, perhaps. And then I could just do all kinds of crazy shit and never get hurt. So that'd be kind of cool. I guess I'd choose that one. I don't know. This is such a difficult question. It's the same kind of question as what would you do with $1 billion or £1 billion or what's your favorite movie? Okay, boys and girls, so I've made some Lego. Jango Fett got mad, bored of waiting. And I cannot do a full focus on this camera. Anyway, so it's been a pleasure. I hope that it's been relaxing. I pretty much have no idea what I've been saying because I've been trying to concentrate on put some Lego together and think of some answers, and it was quite a big mess.